bang kinaiba nito sa mga typical alkaline? May nabibili naman, but hindi na lang yun ang bilhin ko. Malalaman niyo po later. So, did you learn anything? Not all water created equal. Hindi po porque malinis ay healthy na po para sa katawan. Yun po yung tanda natin. So what does Kangen mean? So it's a Japanese word meaning back to origin. So number one, it's very rich in antioxidants. Ito po lang yung tubig na napakadaming antioxidant. High pH level, so alkaline po siya. Ano bang kinaiba nito sa mga typical alkaline? May nabibili naman, but hindi na lang yun ang bilhin ko. Malalaman niyo po later. And microclustered po siya. We'll differentiate ano pa yung ORP positive and ORP negative. So ORP positive meaning ito yung mga positively charged and pro-oxidant, meaning pro-aging. So the negative ORP meanings doon yung antioxidants, negatively charged, unstable siya. So it's the one that really is necessary para naman ma-deactivate si free radical. Ano po ang nababasa nila? What's that? What
Tap
water. Positive 853, 864 kanina. Ayan, yung Wilkins 812. Absolute. O hindi rin nalalayo, 860, 60 plus. Sige, try naman natin yung Evian, yung mamahaling tubig. Mamahalin nga siya pero positive pa rin. And ang hindi nawawala, mga pag may birthday at Pasko, mga soft drinks, 500 plus. So pro-oxidant din po. Nakakatanda pala ang soft drinks. And tignan natin ito galing na to sa positive Ibig sabihin, pwedeng positive din. Pero tignan natin, positive nga ba? Negative na siya. Ito lang po, diba? Palakpakan naman natin.
Remember, Kangen water is a mineral-rich water with a special property of being an antioxidant, microcluster and alkaline. And being such, it would address many issues that has been acquired through many years of feeding and drinking lots of fluid that are not really good in the body. Kangen water would neutralize. I heard from behind ago that when they started drinking Kangen water, they become frequent in the bathroom. But it's first 2-3 days effect of detoxification. Once you detox already for 1 or 2 or 3 days, then it will normalize and then rehydration would follow. Remember, get started today. Today's productivity, tomorrow's prosperity. Thank you very much.
Wow! One of the questions that you may want, how do you detect radiation pollution? You want me to show you?
Yes.
Okay, this is the EMF radiation scanning guide. The normal is 0 to 200, okay? 1,500 and above is extremely dangerous na, red zone. Can you say red zone? Red zone. Okay, ano yung normal? 0 to 200. Okay, this is Android.
2925.
2,900, yung pinakamataas. Green or red zone?
Red zone.
And right now, we'll be turning on the M-Guard. 1, 2, 3. Turn on the M-Guard.
Oh! Pinapalakpakan po yan.
Okay, ito yung, we call this the SDR. Can you say SDR?
SDR.
So, it actually is, we actually put it in a 72,000 megahertz. Can you say 72,000?
72,000.
Okay. If pag walang M-Guard, this is the radiation. Now, we will turn on the M-Guard. Ay, sorry. Yan. Turn off the M-Guard. Turn on.
Ito yung frequency na nakikita nyo. Ito yung nababasa niya na EMF noise sa loob ng room coming from your gadgets, satellites, mga boosters na signals. Ito yung ingay niya. Once you turn on the M-Guard, tingnan nyo. Ito, mataas, babagsak yan, magki-clear yung noise. Para siyang noise cancellation, pero yung kinakancel niya yung EMF radiation ng buong room.
Alam mo, ang sakit-sakit sakit ng ulo ko na hindi ko malaman kung anong unang gagawin ko. But then, ito yon. So, I started using the M-Guard. Palakpakan natin si M-Guard. 18 months, ginamit ko na siya. Ganito, kung nakakatulog ako, dahil mahimbing ang tulog ko sa Kangen water, mas sobra ang deep sleep ko sa M-Guard. Kahit na late ako matulog sa sobrang dami kong iniisip, pero alam mo yun, yung mga 2 hours or 3 hours lang na nakakatulog ka. Grabe, parang pagising mo sa umaga, fresh ka na naman. So, pwede tayo mag-usap hanggang ilang oras gusto yung mag-usap tayo mamayang gabi. Alas 12, alauna, alas 2, kaya ko pa yan. I woke up early in the morning kanina 4:30 until now. Andito ko sa in front ninyo. Eto ko ngayon. So, do consider yung pinakita ni Doc Pinky sa inyo and really love your family. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Tita Ruth.
Agree? Relate po ako dyan. Okay, dati po ganyan. O, di ba? May improvement. So, at the end of the day, pagkatapos noon, cycle lang eh. Tatrabaho ka uli kinabukasan. And that is the reason, kaya tinawag natin ang rat race cycle. But I would like to encourage you guys, you have to break the cycle. Break it. And believe me, and mas matindi pa. Bakit? Ito po nagsalita sa inyo kanina, which is Dr. Pinky is a lifetime NDRT member. Wow! Sabi ko, yun ang gusto ko. Pero bakit paalis na siya? Pupunta pa lang ako. There's something wrong. Agree? Anong nakita niya dito sa Enagic para umalis siya sa pupuntahan ko? Tama? So, ano nakita? I got curious. So, ngayon, nag-uusap na kami, syempre sa rat race cycle, so we have no other choice than to feel the retirement na sana na passive than to make a business. Wala naman tayong choice eh. Nowadays, ang dami ng open sa negosyo. Tama?
If you want something in your life, you see people succeeded in their lives, what's your excuse? Do you want to waste your time, your dreams? That's a huge question for me, but it's not a guilt trip, honestly. Kasi kanina, narinig ko, stress-free. Who wants a stress-free business? Taas ang kamay. Who wants an easy business? Taas ang kamay. The question is, if you want an easy business, do you think you have a great result? Reality check, it can be easy. It depends on how you will receive or acknowledge or perceive it. But there's always a price to pay in everything. It may not be easy. In Enagic business, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because in the hands of a good man with a great character, wealth will always entrust you if you have discipline. Again, I would like to honor every one of you for showing up here. I know you can have done anything, like dami nyo pwedeng gawin, but you spend your time, energy, even your money going here. It means so much about you guys.